He has to learn this lesson. Everyone around him will know you do not troll Felix and the gang. Felix, the cool cat, cannot be messed with. Hell yeah. Hey, one thing always gets me, I know it's to make the player choice, but why do they always ask Felix what to do? It's like, hey Felix, even though you have no idea what just happened, what should we do? You understand what's going on, right? It's like, no, how the hell would he understand? Alright, let's go into this room, and this is a boss room. It doesn't look like it, but it is a boss room. So, we are going to do your old summon nuke. If you don't know what a summon nuking is, pretty much what you do is you set all your Djinn before battle, well, except for one turn's worth of good ones, and then you nuke them. Increase all allies attack, yep. Oops. Yeah, you leave one. The first phase you're gonna do like buffing and that. Reduce resistance, or... Oh, if you don't know what this is, create a watery shield. It's pretty much damage mitigation. I believe it mitigates 90% of the damage. So if you ever wanted to, what you could do is you could use Shade every second turn, and set it every other turn, so then every second turn, you would take next to no damage. It is handy if you're ever under-leveled or you're having trouble on a boss, because it makes the fight a lot longer, but you take less damage. Because, for one turn, you'll take normal damage, but for another turn, you'll be pretty much okay. So it definitely leaves room for mistakes, but I personally don't like to do that. Well, there's some bosses I do, some I don't, kind of thing. All depends. Alright, what I want to do, no. Ooh, gnome. Because you can actually sleep or stun this boss. I had him slept and stunned, so for 3 turns he couldn't even do anything. It was so cheap. I was happy. Oh, let's also heal up, because he does hit pretty hard. There we go, now let's face him. How's it going? What's up, Blooper? What the hell? Blooper involved into a Hydra! That made no sense, but whatever. I'm okay with that. Of course, start off the first turn by buffing up and everything. Because this next turn, you're going to see a lot of damage go out. A lot. Nice defense raise, nice attack raise. Oh, I didn't lower his resistance. You see, that's the only problem. He will hit you really hard because, all your stats are really low. But just ignore it, you're okay. Like, we can also show off all our new summons too, so that'll be cool. Use Cybele, Boris, Meteor, and Thor. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking summon. It does a lot of damage, and it really jumps up the earth power, or sorry, the elemental power. Meteor's gonna hit especially hard, because go figure, a water monster is weak to fire attacks. Look at that, 800 damage. Cybele's gonna hit okay, it's not the 4th level summon. Pretty good damage. I don't expect Boris to hit with crap, because it's not that strong of an attack against a same element type monster. Yeah, see, not bad. Yeah, Felix, see, he could have died there, but he didn't. So, I'm gonna think we could probably kill him this turn, so I'm not gonna worry too much about healing. Well, I'm gonna apply well with Piers, because, he's not gonna hit for crap, so don't worry about that. Yeah, Fume. Then we'll do a Tornado, and this should kill him. Boom. Look how hard it hits. Oh, it didn't kill him. Whoops. Well, Jenna's probably dead. Nope. Went for Pierce, didn't do crap. And as we set our divisions, we get some stats back. So, Ragnarok. Diamond Dust. Can you use auras? No, you can't. Alright. Well, he's as good as dead. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, he's dead, see? 1,000 experience. Level ups almost around the table. And now this pool fills with water. To the best of my knowledge, I don't think we can get any of this yet. Oops. I think what you have to do is you have to wait till you have a different synergy to come back and get it. And we get an oil drop, would have been handy for the boss, but nah. And now monsters will spawn, so watch out. So let's actually heal up. Yeah, healing aura is amazing. Amazing and very handy. You know what's stupid? We don't even get to access the full ship ever. Like this staircase probably leads up to Pier's room. We can never find the Lemurian Dirty Mags. Never gonna happen. Nah, his room is probably really neat and cool looking, like Pierce himself. And here we have a little easy puzzle. I bet you can't guess what that water droplet means. Oh no. This puzzle right here is only really to introduce his second water ability, Douse. But don't worry, there is a dungeon where we will use a lot of dowsing. A lot. I bet you all know what it is. Well, those of you who have played know what it is. It's actually a pretty easy dungeon, or not that hard compared to Ayers Rock. Honestly, anything compared to Ayers Rock is easy. How did all those monsters get aboard? I swear I locked the door. Well, maybe they came in through the window. It doesn't matter. Once we get the ship moving, I'm sure they'll jump out. Okay, now I must set the orb on the pedestal. Indeed, indeed. Oh yeah. No one's manning the ship, we're all just watching. Oh no, a rock! Boom! Take the tiller, Felix. If you hope to reach Lemuria, you'll have to learn a few things about handling the ship. I think we ought to sail the Eastern Sea until you get the hang of it. Brayden, shouldn't we be heading straight for Lemuria? Well, I suppose if we have to learn to sail, it's better to do it sooner than later. Then I want to go to Lavero and Tolby. Oh, and Vale. Can we go to Vale? I'd love to see her hometown. Shall we? Let's do it. Let's do Vale we go. I don't think that's a good idea. Come on now, why not? Think about the roads we have traveled to get where we are. I can't. I was never good at geography. Then allow me to explain. The coastline of Angara, the continent in which Vale lies, is surrounded by rocky cliffs. Oh, you don't think Pier's boat could land there? As for Gondolin, I would guess the people from Lavero are looking for us. He's right, Satoru and Minardi went a little wild in Lavero, and you were all with them. Oh, but Sheba can explain the situation for us. Farron and the Laverians would understand, I'm sure. And then they'd make me just stay in Lavero. Would you just leave me there, Felix? Oh yeah, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea, or such a good idea after all. No, you do not want to get rid of Sheba. She is amazing. She's awesome. Sadly, they're pretty much telling you you can never go to Vale or anything ever again. All those old places you cannot revisit. It kinda sucks. The sea is vast, so we can go explore wherever we please, so let's explore a bit, Felix. That's a great idea. We've already met werewolves and discovered new synergy. I'm sure there's even more out there waiting for us to find. Wow, this is going to be great! The seas can be quite dangerous. It won't be my fault if something happens, Kraden. Don't worry, we'll all wear our water wings and helmets. But yeah, that whole scene's trying to tell you you're not supposed to go to Lemuria yet. It's pretty much right in this big fog right here. We could go to it, but we would get raffle stomped. Only because there's actually no way we can defeat a guardian blocking our path in there. But there's all these islands that we can go visit. And like down here where we couldn't get before, this island, up here, there's all these places. We can't go to this side of the continent because right here is blocking us. Actually, no, right here is blocking us. Should actually have to cut through Gondolin, but yeah. We have all of this to explore. Well, not this. We have like these two little places right here, but all of this. It's really nice, and notice the world's kind of collapsing. That's a mighty big waterfall. But yeah, off we go. Although, one funny thing is, there's actually 2 hidden items in this vast sea. There's a rusty mace and I think a rusty staff. We will be getting them, but it's gonna take me a moment to find them, because I don't remember where the hell they are. But, all said and good, we'll actually end off the episode now, because we're doing pretty good. And next time on Golden Sun: The Lost Age, we will go explore an island. I don't know which one yet, I'm undecided, because you can pretty much go to most of them at this point. It doesn't really matter where. So, I'll see you then. Goodbye.